Just put your hands and or tentacles together. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Oops. How's it going, everyone? Excusez-moi. Oh, goodness. I got a frog in my throat. Hey, gang. We're going back to some Sinking City today. The Stinking City is more... and then we'll do the DM's Guild a little bit later. I guess we're going to just jump right in. Well, the sound is... I do not... Okay, good. I was going to say, I do not remember what we were doing when we played this last. Oh, yes. There's been ricin poisonings, I think. Fuck Persona, Zachary. Morning, buddy. Oh, sound is good. Oh, jawohl. I don't know very much German. What's 2? Eins. Eins? Fine sweet? It'd be... C'est du en français. Oh, he's been on the fuck Persona bandwagon? Pfft. You don't even know, Zach. You're just a hater. You don't even know. You don't even have the... What right have you to say fuck Persona, Are you Senpai certified? I was born in the anime trenches. I was goddamn molded by it. Alright? Spent my entire childhood up till now playing Persona 4 only to be betrayed. Oh. God damn it. Top 1 anime betrayal. So there was... We're looking for the professor, I think. Prof. Harriet Doe. Man, it's hot in here today. I'm gonna go turn a fan real fast. Ever so hot. Trying to get this fan across the room pointing directly on me. It's not going very well. It's going okay. I'll just sit here and quietly perspire. What are we doing? We're looking for the professor. Oh, jeez. Because there was ricin. There's somebody who was poisoned with ricin. Oh, they're poisoning the fish. The EOD. Everybody's obvious duty, obviously, is giving away free fish. We found the fish was poisoned. Key to the 2nd floor. Department of Medicine. We know that George Cavendish is the poison thief. He made himself copy the key by pressing it into soap, and he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay. Okay. Somewhere in Advent. Advent. Here's Advent. Somewhere. Somewhere in Advent. Where can we find out where he lives? City Hall? You think City Hall would have, like, where people live, maybe? I found all the evidence here. I'm just trying to, like, refresh my dome. Let's go check out City Hall, I guess. Well, that makes sense, eh? They might have, yeah, we just loaded the game. We just started. They might have, like, I don't know, town records or something. One Oliver Aguilar is going to be coming over. I don't know when. I think it'll be late. I think it'll be like after stream time, so it might not matter. But there's a teensy chance that I will have to run if Oliver's coming over to help me move a desk. And I'm I'm not totally sure when, so if he just shows up, I'll have to, oh fuck, I gotta go. Hello.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay. How's the sound of the dialogue?
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
A little quiet? Yeah, that's a little better.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Sounds like a Argonian lady.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Oh, yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, citizens. After the flood. Advent, maybe? No. How about citizen records? Maybe we got the period wrong? Maybe he's not a citizen. What occupation? No. Okay. Maybe he's an enterprise? Maybe period. Oh, maybe period doesn't matter. We know he's an advent. Oh, you're right. What did I learn? It didn't tell me what I found. George Walter Cavendish. Place of residence. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution. So he's right there. Flat 2. Flat. Did they say flat in America? Even old-timey America? Come on, gents. Take the trolley to the flat. What if it's around?
Come, find something you like. Cheaper than the rest. Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to
Sure
print.
has gotten foggy all of a sudden, like. So we don't really know what's up in this, other than there's like monsters under the ocean. Cracks in the seafloor opened up, and giant squids came out of the cracks. Or we're out of the window if they came out of the cracks, but or down there somewhere. Oh boy. All right, bud. And Dan's news. Hey, everybody. Oh god. Top of the morning. Flat 2. That's right. That's right. See a lot of swords. What does that mean?
Just hope we
Does this man have a tentacle? Oh, never mind. I thought he had like a Davy Jones tentacle hand. West MB. You're awakening from your napping slumber. Man, I was having a little nap, was he? I just awoke from my nocturnal slumber. Hotley's household chemistry. Okay, if we're looking for a poisoner, that sounds like it might be right. How the hell do we get in here? Am I looking at the wrong place, maybe? St. Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution Street. So it's on St. Carpenter. So it's this side of the street. Wait, St. Michael's Road? Hang on, I'm drunk. St. Michael's Road. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution. So this should be like right here. It should be on this side. On our left. It should be on our left. Maybe it's one of those doors. Maybe I'm an idiot. In before I find Steve. Oh, one of them. Oh God, one of them has a name. The Stygian Harvester. Stygian something. She won't go. Should be like right here. Maybe this one. You know a guy named Steve? Lovely man. Oh yeah, I know a guy named Steve too. Also a lovely man. From the Britons. Do you have to get up top somehow or something? Steve's a giant nightmare, boys. Oh, with the like, we've seen a big guy with like a bunch of arms. I can't find this fucking place. Save my Goram life. I guess let's give it another pass in the old boat. What, please? Chemistry. There's the armchair. It's haunting us. Sides of the street. Oh, there are two sides of the street. That's right. I suppose that's a valid point. I didn't see anything on that other side. It's probably totally on that other side. I don't know. There's no. Oh, there is an H on the store. There are two sides of the street.
Door won't budge.
What a city of madness, indeed. My goodness. You don't know Steve's or the Spanish equivalent? There's probably a Spanish equivalent. Tag from the baby carriage. If you want it, take it. It's free. Okay, there's flat 2. Flat 2. Na, 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 na. How do I... What did I rebind this to?
Door won't budge.
Hello, police? Or I guess I'm not really police. Detective? Anybody home?
This Cavendish
I'm gonna turn my
guy did an
headphones down.
impressive
For
investigation.
maximum
And
spooks.
the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Oh, mercy. I don't know if I slept bad. I don't know what's going on today. Oh, you know how, like, the detective kind of has a bit of a headache whenever eldritch shit is going on? I think there's eldritch shit going on in my house today. Disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out. Oakland police continue to investigate the vanishings. One source. Traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' houses. Okay. Probably fish people. Body count rises as vanishings continue. Locals are in a panic. Our evidence suggests links between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD. Weird. Stone Cold Stephen Austin. Yeah, that's right. Stephen with a PH. Westbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap. And always says with the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. Okay, so this guy was not with, or maybe he is with the EOD. Don't forget to return the floss to storage. Think about plan B. Okay. Okay. This outside, that's outside.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Mysterious wedding ring. Oh. There are people walking around upstairs. Alright, let's check out the old Mind Palace here. The old Mind Palace. EOD suspected crimes. The guards afraid of Anna. No. Secret chamber in the warehouse. EOD has much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty, I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. mean, we already knew that. That doesn't really advance the case. Hopping in the shower. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Remember to burn the dirt off you. Hot as possible. Hot showers. Oh, here you go.
The door won't budge.
Oh, no.
I loved you. I always loved you.
The paper? His wife? Wedding ring?
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea.
Is that Anna?
I'm leaving.
That is
George.
Anna, I think. It looks and sounds like her. Whoa, George was Anna's husband?
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
It might be Anna.
I don't care what your damn EOD code
is.
demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What was this one again? Took the ring off? And then left with the babe? Can I hear the words again? Please? Not without choosing a scene?
George, I can't live like this anymore.
Yeah, okay.
There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your...
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his,
That's
but
the Anna.
blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Oh. What? I'm just gonna go just a little shutsy. Just need a little nap. He sure does randomly pass out a lot. Oh, hey there, Titus. All right, brother. Oh. Wow, this is loud. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm
He's just
down.
sleeping on the floor.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Oh, I shouldn't say Anna sent me. You should explain yourself.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse?
Guess what
And
Lovecraft
you better not
deity
lie
that
to
was.
me.
No spoilers!
Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry?
I don't know. A fish person?
Two can play at that game.
Is
and
there one that's
believe
just a
me,
fish person?
I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I would guess
I'm
some
only
aspect
going
of
to ask
Cthulhu.
politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't tell me what I want to
had a
know,
good
I
reason
guess.
To do it. It all comes back to Anna.
I do spend a lot of time using mysterious mind power. That's very true. What reason?
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for
Maybe he was trying to
poisoning
poison
innocent
the
people?
EOD.
You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those
Afternoon,
initiates,
meat.
as they call them,
How's you going,
vanish
bud?
without a trace. And not just
I
them,
thought you were playing Apex.
they kidnap.
You playing
ordinary
Apex at the
folks.
office? You
And
play
poisoning the fish would prevent
video games at
this.
the office?
How?
That seems
No,
dope.
You see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish
I need a
being
napkin. I got
poisonous
coffee in
and
my
several
mustache.
incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal
This is
with
not the way.
EOD.
Poison people? Come on.
Look, if their
Come on,
crimes are
Cavendish.
that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
Give your shake a head.
They're
Oh, you get the day
resourceful,
off
those
today.
sons of
Yeah, that would be
hagfish.
dope.
They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh.
Your wife?
It all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her.
Why does
with
everyone
their
have these
nonsense about
pictures
the
of,
benevolent
like,
sea and greater good?
Rotting whales. It's always a
I pressed
rotting
it for
whale.
Some time, but then
She became pregnant.
yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it
got
was
a great
demanded by the
mustache.
EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you
Fish
think
person.
is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters.
What?
These sea creatures they call deep ones.
Is that really how it
They
works?
take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
How do you know that?
Where did you learn all of this?
Can't say
This
fish face.
information about the EOD.
You're stirring up his fries that are
After
soaking in
Anna
beer.
left,
Oh,
I had
Good.
nothing.
Good.
But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful
Fuck, I should go buy some taters.
organization.
Make some French
They
fries.
appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Perhaps not coincidentally.
Perhaps not,
Of
detective.
course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Now what, sir?
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
In poison people? No. No, I don't want to poison people with ricin. I mean, I don't know if you deserve to die. Let's see what he has to say.
Keep talking.
Here he has to say, you're baking enchiladas?
Poison
Oh,
the
man.
rest of the fish. It's
Don't make me
spreading, but
hungry.
it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
You want me to poison it with ricin? I don't want to do that. I don't want to... I mean, I agree that we got to stop the EOD, but by poisoning innocent people? You deserve to die. So, these are so extreme.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die
You're
just
a
to get revenge on your
madman,
ex-wife.
Supermaxer.
Oh, this madness has to stop.
Mattness.
And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no, no. You don't understand.
Come on, put up your dukes, mister. You want to go? I'll drive you one. Oh, fisticuffs it is, sir. I just fucking brought a shovel. Alright, so our choices were help him poison the town or kill him. That's something. Oh, hey, did we ever look at this?
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time.
I don't think we
Starting
can
to
just...
smell some deep
like,
family trauma
We're not
here.
above the law. I don't... It's probably not okay. It's probably not okay. Poisoning with sabotage. Pregnancy was ordained. No. Pregnancy was ordained is Fred Anna. She's a zealous servant of EOD. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't... Is she covering up the EOD's shady ambition to take over the city? Or does she do honest charity work for the people of Oakmont on behalf of the EOD? This is so tough. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I think she might be a liar. I just killed a man banking on the fact that she's a liar. I like that you could maybe make the wrong suppositions, though. Interesting. Interesting. George Cavendish poisoned the fish. Yeah, we know that. He became desperate after Edie robbed his wife. He's determined to save the other from the same fate. I think he's a dangerous psychopath. I wonder if this is all correct or not. What more? What more do we need? Let's see here. Cavendish is dead. I killed him. Now I go return to the fish market to speak with Anna. Okay. Anna. Long A. Anna. Not Anna. Thanks for your look, Tomo. You were up late last night, being in the anime zone, you were saying? Me too.
The door won't budge.
Me too. Alright. Anna is in the fish markets, which is right there. And probably fastest to fast travel, I would think. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, is everybody's
What's your problem?
Wednesday going? Whatever day of the week it is. Well, I hope. Did I finish Persona? Yep. It did me real dirty. Did me real fucking dirty. We don't know who did the murder. We didn't solve the case. We didn't get to finish our social links. The game just ended. Because we didn't answer the 7 random questions perfectly enough, even though we knew what was up. And I've since looked everything up, and turns out I didn't know who the killer was, but even knowing all that, go fuck myself, that game said. Worse than Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts was only 15 hours. Persona was 70. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm still so angry about it. But that's my Persona playthrough. I will never, ever, 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 ever play another Persona game, I don't think.
Fish? Fresh fish?
He's dead.
I found the poisoner and dealt with him.
He's dead.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news.
Am I going back to save to see the rest of the
Who
game?
was
Nope.
it?
Well, see,
Nope,
now
I'm
that's the interesting part.
offended.
It was your ex-husband.
Totally
George
uninterested. I
Cavendish.
don't give 2 shits about Persona.
Well, that son of a rotten shark finally
Didn't
got
have a save right before? Nope. No, that type of stuff
Good
doesn't exist in
riddance.
Persona. I do have a save state we could go back to, and we could
Never thought
make
he'd
it
have
work,
the guts
but
to do
I'm
something
not.
like this.
I don't care.
He was always a pushover.
It ruined it. You are oddly calm.
You're taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband was a poisoner.
He's nobody to me.
We do not
The
rewind.
EOD
Yeah.
is my family now. We serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp.
It was a big
life finally
70-hour
has meaning.
waste of time.
You've done us both a huge favor by relieving him of the burden of his miserable existence. Well done, Charlie.
Don't fucking call me Charlie,
All right.
madam.
No more messing around.
We even had a dialogue
Get me in
option.
touch
It
with
was
your
like, don't call me
Grand
Charlie.
Poobah or whoever's in charge. Now.
Easy there, Charlie.
Atlas learned from their decision
woman of my
after
word.
their 5th game. It only
Go to
took
the
them
basement
5
of the fish
games.
market. It's nearby. You'll find an innsmouther there by the name of Maurice.
That's what everybody says.
Tell him I've sent you.
Nobody ever says that
get
before.
your
No one ever,
answers.
one playing Persona 4, nobody's ever like, hey, this one's a little rough, heads up. Everyone always just says, oh, it's better now. But I don't, I'm not. It's too much of a commitment. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I was loved. I put my heart out there and was scorned, you know? Senpai went to bed with a broken heart last night. What did she mark? I wasn't even listening. I was ranting. A high-rank member of EOD named Maurice. Oh, the basement of the fish markets. Yeah, so we came down here before and couldn't get through this door. Is Maurice gonna? Maurice is probably gonna try to kill me. I just saw through the wall there. The game had its chance. It blew it. Exactly. Exactly. Golden was a much better version, is all you can say. I'm not gonna buy a Vita just to play Golden. I guess. I don't know. To me, that's shitty that they release a game and then re-release it a few months later and take some of the shittiness out. Like, they're doing that exact same thing with 5, aren't they? Isn't the 5 re-release already on its way out? I'm just not. I'm not interested. Not interested. It ruined it. It ruined it. You motherfuckers! I knew it. I said I had something new in the Mind Palace. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I must have some of these wrong. Wait, what? Oh, weird, okay. Well, he's definitely a filthy liar. Man, he's not a desperate savior. I don't really agree with either of these. I should help George to loosen the EOD's grip on the city? Should I? Or should I help Anna to save the city from starvation? Oh, okay. Alright, I choose the path of George Cavendish, I guess. Kill him! Oh shit, that's us. Golden came out like 9 years later. Oh, that's not bad. That's not as offensive. Persona 5 has been out a while now, too. Less than a year, isn't it? Or, like, maybe right around a year. Didn't Persona 5 come out in 2018? Hey, Dog Daytona. Alright, bud. Did I pat him down before I toss him with oil? Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you,
Yeah,
buddy?
you gotta, like, dry him off.
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady.
Am I?
My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe.
Fred, are you
Ain't that right?
a pimp?
The scientist the order kidnapped. I think we
Looking
can
for a
help each
particular
other.
lady? You
How
have
do
just the one?
You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Okay. Wait, the order?
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
There you go.
Dagon.
An
I thought it was
old
the end of
being
days.
from the depths of the sea. In books, they show
Oh, it
him as
was
a monstrous
Dagon.
figure.
That was the big one. That was the big boy.
Worship him as a god, and of course, they make sacrifices to him.
Persona 5 came out in 2016? Holy shit, really? I thought that was, like, way more recent. I guess that's not that offensive at all, then. Does anyone else see what the fuck's going on up here? Suspicious.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it
Oh, this
hits.
guy's an EOD.
Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it. You've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
Miskatonic?
I have no idea how to
I
help you
don't
with
think the
that.
university here is
Ain't you a
Miskatonic
detective?
University.
There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help.
Isn't that where
See,
Armitage
I've heard
works?
whispers about ads in
Worked?
the newspaper. A new ad every week talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Okay. You'll owe me
All right, fine.
big
Look into it.
time.
But your
Catch my
lead on the
drift.
professor had better be worth it.
Big
I
time.
know where they've got.
Yeah, that's the one from all the Lovecraft
I
stories.
can get you there.
Did I ever watch that video?
Fast,
No,
or
I totally
it
forgot,
might
actually.
be too dead to be any use
I'm
to
still interested. Still interested. We played a... Oh, it was a tank. Similar to this, we played a... I think it's called Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, maybe. It's like a kind of a, I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of a tabletop game almost, where you kind of like read a book and try to figure out mysteries or whatever. We played a Lovecraft version of it called Mythos, maybe, which was actually pretty fun. Similar to this, I suppose, from the makers of the Sherlock Holmes games. Manor in Old Grove. Oh, I gotta talk to fucking Robert. It's the Throgmorton estate, I believe, with no fast travel, apparently, which is a bunch of bullspit. Where am I? I guess we'll go to the police station. Probably the closest. Is this game Lovecraft adjacent and not actual Lovecraft? I mean, it has such hits as Dagon and Hastur and Cthulhu, and it has like the named deities. I think this might be Lovecraft. It has Innsmouth as well. It is Lovecraft. That NPC just popped out of existence in the background. Yeah, that happens a lot. It's a budget video game. There's quite a bit of jank to it. Bam. Oh, the crying. They have one crying sample in this video game. And here it is. Boy, we've heard that cry a lot so far. There's a fish person. There's a couple of fish people. Heavily based on Lovecraft? Yeah, I don't even like know what the way to phrase it is. It is in the mythos. It is using characters and places from Lovecraft. Roadie run. Is there a boat? Okay. It's a very, like, I mean, say what you will about the city. Everybody's always very boat conscious. Everybody always leaves a boat at the dock, and nobody seems to be stealing them or anything. Pretty bummed reading some really racist stuff that he wrote. Oh yeah, he's it is a key theme in this is his most racist story is, here we go.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of
Thanks
Day.
for the luck, brother man.
Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have
I think people
agents
were just
everywhere.
generally racist
Even
around that
the
time.
university.
It's
I knew there was something
a lot more
fishy
racist.
about
I mean,
the
he
EOD.
was like a
They
special
don't know those
kind of
filthy Innsmouthers. I'll
actively
take it
racist.
round.
When was Lovecraft alive? Like, when were these stories written? It wasn't like it was the 1800s, I don't think. Like, early 19s? EOD and Innsmouthers are not the same? They might be.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yes.
Well, that's how you're acting.
Yes.
The Innsmouthers didn't want to end up here, and they didn't do it to spite you.
Early
Their hatred
1900s.
leaves them no choice but to retaliate. Can't you see the vicious cycle here?
They killed my son for Kay's sake.
One man, not all of them. If you keep tarring every Innsmouther with the same brush, you'll radicalize them. And then all this will happen again. The only reason the EOD gained power here is because Innsmouthers had nowhere else to turn. You have to stop being part of the problem.
I
He's very insightful,
shall
actually.
try to think about what you have said.
Very insightful. Anywho.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave.
What? What?
I've
Should
heard
things take a
enough from
turn?
you.
What? Like a bomb? Just gonna blow him up? So what did Fred want? Public community secretly using advertisements in the Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to the newspaper then? Perhaps? Is there more than one paper in town? Not as far as we know. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to these. There's gotta be a fast travel point here somewhere. Ah, yes. So there is. Out of the way, officer!
Comers.
Fries are in the oven. In the oven? In the air fryer? Wasn't the whole point of buying the air fryer to put fries in the air fryer? I think you could reheat half a chicken? I don't know, dude. Probably. It's just an oven. It's just like a little convection oven. It just circulates the air. Keeps the air kind of at temp and circulates it pretty quickly. You can do pretty much anything you can do in an oven in it, I think. I don't really want to be on the hook if you put a roast chicken in it, like the grease starts the thing on fire or something. I don't know. Read the instruction manual. How do I get into the papier? Oh, right here. Advertising for Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Advertisements. Salvation Harbor. After the flood? Yay! The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This is the time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the Crossroad. Okay, that's where we're headed next. Clamshore and Salvation Road in West Salvation Harbor. West Salvation Harbor. Oh, that's far. We haven't been over there at all yet. There's Salvation Road. Was the streets? Crossroads of Calmshore. What did I say? Clamshell? Clamshell. Calmshore and Salvation is right there. Boy, that is far. Ever so far. I guess we'll go here. Take the board. How did I get in here? Oh, no. Late again. Imaging the books are really neat. It's a shame this entire genre of cosmic horror is basically attributed to a piece of shit. Yeah, it is. It is a shame. You know, it's the... You try to separate art from artist where you have to. I very much enjoy cosmic horror. I don't very much enjoy callous racism, though. I think there can be... I think you can... I think both can be true. I can't get through there. The way she goes. The way she fucking goes, bud. My ship that I served on was the Cyclops, the USS Cyclops, and now our little boats all say the Cyclops 2 on them. Hey, what's that giant thing reaching into the sky? Morning, Chaos. How's she going? Read an article saying everyone who owns an air fryer doesn't reheat their leftovers is a moron. Very pro air fryer. Is that written by Big Air Fryer? How are you gonna reheat pizza in your air fryer? Waypoint my way there. We're gonna go left, then we're gonna go right. Left onto Abolition Street. Do 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 do. It's nice of them to put the street signs up on these pontoons. These buoys. Cold pizza's top? I prefer reheated pizza. I don't like no cold pizza. I mean, I don't dislike cold pizza, but I like hot pizza better. Big fan of hot pizza. I don't know how you would do it in the air fryer. I don't think pizza would work in the air fryer. It might. It totally might, but I think it might. Oh god, the haunted armchair has returned. I'd be worried it would, like, just fall through the grill. Like, all the cheese and everything, it would basically just, like, sag through the basket. And just be this smoldering pile of, like, grease. Oh god, I could go for a smoldering pile of grease right now. Looks like the South is gonna get roasted. Is there a big heat wave coming through the States this weekend? Okay, what are we even looking for here? Oh, the wake. We're gonna attend Toothless Bob's wake.
Just caught, mister.
Just caught, mister. Fresh fish. Fresh fish. Oh, we forgot to talk to the fishy girl. Next time. Next time we're in the fish market. You want a fishy? 7 Oaks. Oh, here we go. No? Where's this 7 Oaks, eh? Oh, here we go. Well, that went from incredibly ominous to totally fine. Hey, beer. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not.
Cold garlic bread
What
over
makes you
hot?
think I know anything?
I actually do like cold garlic bread quite a bit. Over hot, though? I don't know. I don't know. I could kind of take either. I'm here for Toothless Bob.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
I work for Throgmorton.
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton.
I don't want to do a side quest on the way to do our side
If you think I
quest.
trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you. Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
You
Got
had
it.
cornbread for breakfast?
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
I do not. I do not catch your drift, sir, but,
Bye.
Ta. Great, now we're just running around the city, delivering chores, delivering packages for people. My faves. Levi Coffin Avenue in Western Grimhaven Bay. Okay, let's go to the other side of the city here. That is Western Grimhaven Base down here. Okay. Anybody else got any?
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket.
What is
Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
up with you?
It's not my fault you guys didn't
He's
check
got like
the
a small
warehouse.
head, maybe?
I know. No hard feelings,
This
pal.
guy looks
Impressive work finding the killer.
more disturbing than the fish people.
Maybe you can help me with another one.
Maybe
the name's
not.
Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course.
One more
This
thing.
place merely sells juice.
One
Unfermented
more
grape juice.
thing.
A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
No, I'm good.
Sorry.
Well,
This game
Take care.
is I'm not interested in doing extra stuff. I'm not interested in playing any more than we have to see the story. Especially if it's combat missions. Oof. Big oof to combat. I haven't had cornbread in so long. I love cornbread. I'll just talk about cornbread. Cornbread. Marsh Avenue, not far from the crossroad. Levi Coffin Avenue and Marsh Avenue. Levi Coffin Avenue and Marsh Avenue. Beep beep. The world looks pretty cool. Story any good? The story seems okay. The story is kind of the only thing that's pulling me through. It's slow is maybe my only complaint. The story is pretty slow going so far. I like the world though. I like seeing all the eldritch monsters and I like seeing all the eldritch monsters. All the deities. That's just kicking a tractor. The only thing that pulls its weight around here is my goddamn tractor. I'm still on the path here. So we'll get this fast travel point. Quick catch up for you. We're having visions, so we came here to investigate the source of the visions. People all over America are having visions that seem to be centered around Oakmont, Mass. That's basically all we know. There's a cult there's fish people and like ape people. Monsters show up sometimes. You just run past them because combat is bad. It's nice that you can just run past them. So it's here somewhere. Oh geez, I can't move. Could this be it? I hope I don't have to clear the enemies out. Because that'll take a while. He went missing after visiting a house. I might just be looking for the crate. From the house. It says from the house. Levi Coffin and Marsh Avenue. It's gotta be here somewheres. Standard fish cult invasion. Yeah. It also... Oh, I'm about to die. It also super gave me vampire flashbacks, actually, off the hop. The gameplay is bad. The gameplay is, like, really, really, really uninspired. Was that the thing? That wasn't what I needed, was it? No. Super, super, super basic and uninteresting. Whatever, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I don't give a fuck. It seems to have no consequence. The performances are really good, though. Really good. Shaz, my boy. Alright, brother. Just a reminder, Death Stranding's only a few months away. What? Now we're truly in the mountains of madness. What is it right now? July? August, September, October, November. Like 4 months. That's super close. I guess let's run back in for another look-see. It said a house. It said a house. Oh, I went the wrong way. How's it going, Shaz? I think you saw a red door. The doors aren't always red. They'll have a little H on them. H for hobo symbol, which means they're openable. Alright, not this way. Fuck right off. Also, you die in one hit. Also, I don't even have the bullets to kill them if I wanted to. I can try, I guess. I guess we can go grind and get some bullets and try to fight them, maybe.
But the dust of time is at hand. Here's the prophecy inscribed in the transcript of the dying moon. The hidden.
Pretty sure it was the door. Alright, we'll head back in there. I'll try and actually play the game the way it's meant to be played, I guess. Great, I can't aim, so that's going well. There we go. Those guys I can shovel. That guy's a bit of a problem. Also, the hit detection seems fucked. There are times when I obviously am missing and they go down. And then there are times where I'm totally hitting them and they're just no-selling it. Okay, so our sanity is low. I guess I'll use a sanity potion. Actually, we don't need one, I don't think. I'm also totally out of health. And I have 1 bullet. So I hope there's no more monsters. Have I passed that door? No entry private. Oh, okay. Crazy busy with work and life. Talking reckless, keeping you connected to gaming at the moment. Hell yeah, brother. Well, thanks for listening, my man. I don't have enough. That might be the door. I don't have enough ammo to fight these guys, and I have no health. I think I can make some, maybe? One health. It takes so many bullets to put down. Holy. Fuck, this sucks, dude. Oof. Oof. You tried auto chess and now you're hooked? Which one are you playing? What's your flavor? Like auto chess, auto chess? Oh, it just rolls us back. We're just gonna run fast. Let's see if I can level up. I get more health, maybe? Slowly trying to live on health for 1 fighting chance. Sure, let's try that. Increase my health. Increase my health. That's not very much. This is awful. Yep. Sure is. Other side, other side. Break on through. Break on through to the other side. Do 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 do. This side of the street. This is where we found the brooch. I don't want to get penned in here again. Hey, you. Frig off. Don't kill me. Well, oh, that was close. That wasn't the door. Both. Boss 2 and Underlords. Oh, hell yeah. I hit Big Boss and Underlords, and then decided I got bored of playing the same deck over and over, and tried to start branching out and lost like 7 games in a row. I think I'm like boss 2 or 3 now. I don't know where this house is. I'm not seeing it. Maybe we have to clear the area. That'd be cool. I'm about to die. It doesn't say it's here, really. Like, it says it's not too far from here, which could really mean anything. I'm just thinking, after visiting a house on Levi Coffin Avenue. Are we not on Levi Coffin Avenue? Somewhere on Levi Coffin Avenue. Not far from there. So, it could be down this way, it could be up this way. On Levi Coffin Avenue. See? That was a hit. The fucking gunplay, man. Why? We just play bad video games here. That's all we fucking play. Bad games. Is the house marked with a gold marker? No, it won't have. The marker is the one I'm putting on the map.
The dusk of time is at hand. Here we were, first.
Oh, damn. If you kill an innocent, you go fucking crazy. This is the first time we've gone all the way insane. But apparently it does literally nothing. You just wait for it to fill back up. Okay. Sometimes shadow monsters will attack us. Oh, I should probably heal before I go in there. So we're on the street, right? It's on this street. Not this house. Oh, there's a large man. Hello, large man. Maybe that's what the insanity brought on. That guy takes like... We fought one before for a mission, and it took like 60 bullets. And I have 9. So we'll just... It's gotta be up this way. Stay on the street here. No. No. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Frig off! I don't have the bullets! Oh, maybe now I do. You wanna go? Oh, hey, this... We've been in this exact building before. This exact layout. Not this, like, they've started to reuse the buildings.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Any color coding that points us to the door? It's those little H's. Sometimes they're really hard to see, though.
The blood's almost dry.
Because they're in white. Oh, that's not good.
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Didn't really get rid of the corpse, though. Oh, there it is.
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Okay. Why does it seem like games with terrible bullet play want to make their enemies bullet sponges? I think they might go hand in hand. I don't know if they make their enemies bullet sponges. Like I think it's a little bit chicken egg. I think the gameplay is terrible because they are bullet sponges. And it has no impact. Oh, this is magic. This is... And there's, like, obviously a monster back here. Don't do it yet. Alright. That is bona fide magic. Capital M magic. Which I'm totally unfazed by. Haven't even really commented on the fact. Ooh. Oh, the water of life is whiskey. Oh, okay. I get it. That man just wanted us to get his whiskey. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. Hey, Kingfisher, how is it? It's middling. Middling. 3 out of 5.
Mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
3 out of 5 was my snap judgment. I'm sticking with it. Seems like a real solid 3 out of 5.
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Drock. What's on the menu today? Enchiladas, yep. What are enchiladas? Are those like almost like curry? Like curry and rice, and it's all like folded up in a little pastry and then fried? Is that an enchilada? Or is that a samosa? Okay, we gotta do these scenes. I gotta go use the restroom, pee my pants. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, it seems okay, Kingfisher. Like, it's not great. It's not... It has its issues. Definitely has its issues. I would say wait for a sale, maybe? I'll be back in a sec. Ask me anything about the sinking city when I return from the urination station. That's not the right screen. You can't have sweet pierogi. What is this blueberry, strawberry? That's against the law, gentlemen. Blueberry pierogies have not been decriminalized in Canada. I think we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make pierogies on our cooking stream this month, on the last Tuesday of the month, which must be like. Is that next week? Shit, hang on. Is that like next week? It'll be a week from Tuesday. Okay, a week from Tuesday. We're gonna make our own pierogies. We're gonna try to make our own pierogies.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Time to figure this out.
What was this one again? What was this one?
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Okay. What was this one?
You're done, kid.
Yeah, I think I want that.
Someone talks to the cop. No
and
mercy,
that,
boys.
And that.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but
This
ashes.
might be the last one. This might be the first one. It's hard to say.
Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Okay, how about one?
Whose idea? You're done, kid.
3.
No mercy, boys.
4.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed.
Your family naturals are making them? Alright, we're
up
gonna
by
have
a
to like
guy
coach
in
us
a
through it then.
wheelchair.
I've never made my own pierogies, but I'm excited to try. Excuse me, brutally murdered. Okay, well that doesn't... Killers were led by a man in a wheelchair. I guess let's go turn this thing in. To the bar. Yeah, we'll go turn in the crate of whiskey, I suppose. Reheating chicken in the air fryer worked really well. There you go. Did you put the fries in the air fryer? The fries came out dope. Okay. You didn't put the fries in the oven, did you? You said fries are in the oven. What is the point of an air fryer, sir? Fries came out dope. Hell yeah. Ours were so good on that poutine night. Oh my goodness. So good. Our cooking streams are dope. Oh, look out. 2 weeks till the next cooking stream. A week from Tuesday. I was just telling the folks, Zach, we're gonna make our own pierogies. Our own pierogi. Oh, this guy's still here. I think that might be what Nate was calling Steve. I think that might be a Steve. That large man. Big boy. Fuck. I have to do some, I gotta work on some characters today, I think, in the DMs Guild. I don't like working on characters. But I think we might have to. I think it might be time. Put it off too long. Lenny? I found your courier.
Well, I found your
Totally
courier.
forgot today was the DMs Guild. So did I until like I started the stream up today. I was like, oh, is it Wednesday already? Damn.
Well, they made it pretty savage.
It's party day. I thought party day got moved to Friday, Mord.
He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Use a double IPA to soak them. You can really taste the beer. You did use the air fryer. Oh, oven's easier to type. I get you. I don't care.
Not my problem. Just tell me what I want to know. Who do I gotta see to get a man out of the city?
You're wrong there, pal. It is your problem. The boss is the only one who can arrange a bon voyage. There, newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, also I got your crate.
Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Here's 1 bullet.
Bye.
Oh, 6 bullets! Fucking whatever. Who cares? Going upstairs. 6 whole bullets, baby. Okay, that flower. Clearly something up with that flower. This is the only building we've seen that doesn't have pictures of rotting whales on the walls. This one just got pictures of ladies. More ladies. Oh, she's showing her knees! My goodness, I didn't realize this was such a house of ill repute. You're off to see a wizard about some beans? Talk for now, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out, brother, man. Give you a little too sweet. Hope you have a great day. Trying to figure out how to get out of the bar. The bar. So where are we off to now? Rendezvous Points. An alley on Windmill Ave between Octopus and Skipper Road. Southern Salvation Harbor. Windmill Ave, Octopus, and a Skipper Road. Windmill Ave, there's Skipper. Where's Octopus? There's Octopus. Okay, so it's right there. So we just go all the way down the street. Later, skater. Oh, things are back to normal now. Oh, okay. Party day's back to Wednesday. Is Meat still lurking? Is anybody watching Happy? Or has anybody watched Happy on Netflix? I was watching episode before bed last night, and it was like, for the first time in my life, I was like, this is too gory. This is too gory for me before bed. I can't deal with this. I need to watch something a little less upsetting, like an episode of Chernobyl. You have not, it doesn't interest you? It's pretty good. If you like Crank, you will enjoy Happy. It is basically more Crank with a American Jason Statham. More night, any more Thursday party days? New. What happened last time? I can't remember. We're planning to. It's just shit keeps coming up. And I think we're not sure if we're on for this week either or not. And he might have something going on. What happened? One week he had to go to his folks' place. The next week I had to go to my folks' place. We keep meaning to. It's just kind of hasn't really fallen into place again for us yet. We have to now because we got some shows to plan, some content to plan out, which I'm gonna be working on tomorrow. I'm gonna take Thursday off. We're gonna start this Thursday day off business. Well, day off. I'm not gonna stream on Thursdays because I got all sorts of behind-the-scenes shit to work on now. This will be the first Thursday we do that. We'll see how that goes. Okay, hang on. There's like a question and answer here. What does one do with the dog? The dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Okay. Long D's and pleasant knees. Hey, this looks... Wait, what the fuck?
Hey, fella. What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
Kill it because the dog is rabid.
I'd kill it because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Talking time off. Is cab starting earlier? I doubt it. I don't know. Probably not. I would think he'd still start at the same time. Lead the way, I guess.
Just take me to your boss.
He usually gets home from work. Like he's pretty much on. I think as soon as he can be after work. He like gets home from work, showers or whatever, cooks dinner, and then turns the stream on. He maybe like half an hour or something. earlier? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. That'd be a question for Kavan. Oh, he mentioned the possibility last week? Oh, maybe then. What are the... I've been wondering this entire time. Like, what are these bulletproof vests? What do they have on them? Is that cork? Like, what would you use to... Or just wood, maybe? Just chunks of wood?
Just calm down.
Let me ask
No
you
need for violence.
about your vest, fella.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Kev on this channel? Yeah, Thursday nights. Man streams. Well, he's been doing Stardew Valley for the last 26 years because that game never ends, but streams different games on Thursday nights. Private Eye.
Let's just say
It's good to meet you.
I'm a private detective.
Well, I
Leave it
can't
at
say
that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right?
Maybe.
So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
What do you need me to do? Just probably take a package to someone.
Guess.
Whoop, whoop.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them,
Whoopsie
are you?
daisies.
No, kid. I've got
That was just
hatchet
one
men for
click.
you.
That was click, it skipped one,
And I
release
don't
and
want to
skipped
kill
one.
him anyway.
Half
I
button
just
press.
want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it
Hello there.
sounds.
Hello there.
After I almost died,
Welcome to the
I
stream.
realized that
Good
being a hard
brother
case isn't
Central.
the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
You want me to kill you? Is that what? Just
All
take me
right,
through here.
Color me interested.
Take me through it.
How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium
Wow, you can't
inside
call me
a
an ape
rolled
lover.
up
How
cop.
dare you, sir?
I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver, and I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
What'd you see when you got home?
What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world.
Shapeshifters.
So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Maybe you're the shapeshifter. How do I... Tell me something only the real whoever you are would know.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces.
Maybe this
I
is what they
remember
did to
writing
that...
something in my diary. I don't recall what,
Huh.
except it was important.
Maybe it happened to that guy that we just
Those notes
saw the
could
vision
tell us
of,
how it
that they
all
burned.
started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strong box in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary.
This is
I'll
good
write
voice
you the
acting in this
address.
game. Any suspects?
Any thoughts
Wait,
on who'd want to
so is
do
the other
this to
you still out there?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this.
Graham.
I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself.
Huh.
Another good reason to bring in...
Oh, I feel like he's seen this dude before? Maybe we have, if there's somebody wearing his face out there. Antarius, howdy. Top of the morning to you. How's it going? Where can I find this crematorium?
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Ah, of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
You tried to do anything?
You
about your-
must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing.
They killed the other
Guess they
you?
got the wrong guy.
And there was another other you?
I got it.
Oh boy. Why do you use a wheelchair?
Does
Ah!
your
For fuck's
curiosity
sakes.
always beat out your courtesy?
Fuck! I keep skipping
I'll
scenes!
tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair,
Everybody's tired today.
unlike many people,
I'm
has
tired.
never crossed me.
Yeah,
So I know I
you're
can
tired.
count on
Everyone's
if I need
tired
to.
today. Maybe like
You mentioned
maybe
your
some
son, Graham.
maybe there's some like
Can you
some
tell me
some,
more about
some
him?
eldritch
Graham?
goings
Why
ons
would you
last
care?
night that gave us all
He has
the
nothing to do with this.
like we all had
Sound
nightmares.
pretty
We all had a
sure about
shared
that.
nightmare.
Of course.
You guys have that dream about the
Graham's
fish
too
and the
honest.
the
Since
ocean
the
coming
end
down
of
from the
war, he
sky?
turned
And
into a
it's
real
really weird.
bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
It's the government. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hands off the mouse. I know I'm trying. It's got a real feather trigger on it.
How you doing, handsome?
Hi there.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
All right, let's go see what's up with this doppelganger. Brutus wants to be a better man. Allegedly. Brutus is never going to change, or a second chance for Brutus. All right, I'm not ready to make that deduction yet. We need more information. Craziest part of that dream was the flying giraffe the size of a blimp woofing like a dog. I know. Giraffes aren't even real animals. Constructs of the government, man. It's like the moon landing. Have you ever seen a giraffe? I didn't think so. Southern Old Grove. Southern Old Grove on Gold Bridge Road. All right, Southern Old Grove. Old Grove is up here. Southern Old Grove. Gold Bridge Road. I think it might be right here between Century and Hillside. Between Century and Hillside. Huzzah! Kaloo Kalay! I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna run down Skipper Road past Eel Street and see if there's a fast travel point. Uh-oh, I'm lost. Treasure. Ooh, and spooky... What is that? The... fucking Holy Grail? What is that?
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get...
Okay, fast travel? I don't know how close you have to be for it to pop up. Nah, I'm guessing no. I'm guessing nope. Alright, we'll go back. Where is it? Up the street? Aren't giraffes just one of those funny photoshopped animals from Reddit? Yeah, exactly. You ever really seen a giraffe? You ever really tried watermelon? I mean, like, really tried it. It's one of my favorite stories. How is a giraffe a real thing, but a unicorns aren't? Giraffes aren't real! You guys are marks. You guys are come wake up, sheeple. Giraffes aren't real. Rhinos and narwhals. I mean, there's probably a unicorn wouldn't be that ridiculous of an animal. Exactly. We have rhinos. We have narwhals. A unicorn's not that much of a stretch. You know, it's like a deer, or it's like something with antlers. It's just the antler just kind of migrated south a little bit. Anybody seen any doppelgangers kicking around these parts? Carpenter family. Food and medicine. Oh, another charity thing. Is this the right manor? Is that Brutus Carpenter?
Hey, you. No loitering.
You're woke.
Only workers
You're
are
woke
permitted
to
on the
giraffes.
premises.
Shit to your mythical beast. What's going on here?
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community.
Yeah, I bet.
Generously donating
It's
half
like the
of our
EOD,
supplies
huh?
to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I need some supplies.
I could use some supplies, if you can spare.
Give me your bullets.
Here, take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Work?
I'm looking.
No, I'm not doing that. Side quests. Kiss my bum. Side quests. So we're looking for his diary in a strong box. Probably upstairs. Had I to guess. Oh yeah, the wheelchair ramp. Look at that. Hello, gentlemen.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you. And I don't see that happening.
This must be the wrong maison. Carpenter's Manor. Somehow I need to get inside the manor without causing an alarm. Okay. I gotta like cause a... Oh, I gotta go fetch a sack of potatoes. Okay, from the basement. Okay. Sack of taters coming up. I love chores. So interesting. You need that sack of potatoes moved? No problem. You say when and where. I'll make it happen. I go move potatoes in real life. Is a new Kingsman movie coming out? I haven't seen any of those movies. This one has Ray Fiennes, does it?
So, where are the potatoes?
Where are the spirit potatoes? Spirit potatoes. Which way to the potatoes, Dark Patron? Uh-huh. I'm losing a piece of my sanity and like soul to find out where some fucking potatoes are. It seems like a good use of my abilities. Okay. The spirit potatoes are outside. Are the spirit potatoes over the K? Somebody grabbed the potatoes and then parkoured. Parkour! And then they ran this way. Sack of potatoes in tow.
Help me, please.
Uh-oh. Who's that in that vision? The doctor? Everybody, everything okay here? Potato thief.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen.
D8?
This sack was meant to go
What
to
is
the hungry.
D8?
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Oh, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
Food is available. Go take the... Oh no, wait, that's the poison food. Have a heart. I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, I get it.
I'll go talk to some folks about some taters for
hang
you.
on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you. Okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. K bless you.
I wonder if this guy's gonna come stab me in the back.
Just
in
don't
5
go
minutes.
anywhere. I'll be back soon.
You shouldn't have given me the potatoes! Stab! But now, what do I gotta go find other potatoes? What am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? I guess let's go check out the crematorium, I guess. The corner of Wayne Road and Phillip Street. Where am I gonna get the other potatoes? The guy's not letting me back without... Well, maybe he will. Maybe he'll let me back. I'll go talk to him. I'll go tell him to feck right off. I chose the potato ending. GG. He's gonna stab me and take my sweet hat. I was thinking about that.
What's your problem?
My great fedora. What am I gonna tell this guy? We lost the potato thief? Potato thief got away from us?
There's a minor issue.
Well, you see, the potatoes
what
are,
issue? Oh, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down.
I guess I'm just gonna tell you what's up.
I'm trying to decide what to do with them.
Is this game good? It's okay. It's alright.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it.
It's average.
But I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here.
Oh, hey.
Vera.
Great.
Go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Alright, we're on track here for the potato ending. It's pretty exciting. Play a little billiards, maybe. Don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around the house. Okay.
The door won't budge.
So the keys are just floating somewhere around the house. Let's maybe do a little snooping here. Oh, a Catholic. The King in Yellow.
I've seen this face before.
He said hello.
Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing.
Are you telling me that Nyarlathotep and Hastur ended World War I? Whatever that shapeshifter man is.
Yeah, you don't get these for
Dear Graham, I was very glad to receive your last letter. Appreciate you worried about me. Jones.
Man in your foxhole.
Saved a man named Jones. No introduction? Nothing? Doesn't even say, hello, who are you? Nothing. There was a thief!
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter.
Oh.
How can I help?
Are you a shapeshifter, Graham?
Is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope
I don't
my
play
people
good
haven't
games.
taken it
It's
into
true,
their own hands.
actually.
Not yet. Is there a
It's
way to
true.
solve this peacefully?
We played all the good
Yeah,
games. Now we just have bad ones left,
That's why
unfortunately. In our
won't
quest to
punish
rank
a man
every
for
video
trying
game
to
ever
feed
made.
his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back.
I gotta go.
It may be that he'll need medicine
Adjust
too.
my window. The patio door has blown open.
It's not much, but it'll help.
Why so generous?
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this
Everybody is
distribution of
mysteriously
I hope to set
generous.
an example for the other
What happened to
influential
your,
families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place.
Are you like half fish
Besides,
person under there?
After the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
It looks like McPoyle. What's a McPoyle? Face got exploded, probably in the war. Maybe.
Thank you.
Maybe. Maybe he traded an eye for wisdom or something. Okay, one sec. I gotta fix this window. Oh, window fixed. Window fixed. What's up with your
Nice.
face?
Why do you wear it?
A war wound.
Liar.
I prefer not to discuss it if you don't.
Liar.
I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all.
Always Sunny in Philly. Oh, I haven't watched enough Always Sunny in Philly to
simply taken on some of his
know who the
responsibilities.
McCoyle brothers are.
He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Yes, I see. Well,
Goodbye.
good day.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? I didn't get a clue out of that.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Is something gonna happen? Oh, my sanity's going down. Okay. Carpenter's helping the poor. Grant wants to change his family. Grant's motivated to change things. He really wants to change things for the better. Does he? Does he? Is Brutus never going to change? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here yet. Only Papa Bruto have the keys to the room. They're left twice around the house. Alright, so presumably the keys to the room are here somewhere. You don't have the keys, do you?
Something wrong.
You read a book in class about World War I era prosthetics, and that's what they look like? I believe it's a real prosthetic. I'm just, you know, entertaining the possibility that perhaps this man did not receive a mundane injury. Maybe it's somewhat eldritch in nature. I'm gonna follow this squid here. It's a squid. The fridge. The beans. I should have known. The key was in the beans. It's all so obvious now. How did we not see this before? I like the red lights in the lounge. How is it attached? Maybe it's non-toxic adhesive paste. Maybe it's like a screw. Maybe they like put, you know how like you get a neck brace on, they like physically drill screws into your skeleton. Maybe it's like a physical like attachment point or something.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
That could be anything. I don't even know what that says. No! Wow, who saw that coming?
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Wow, color me surprised. Oh shit, and that's the doppelganger. Are you Brutus?
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No. Sorry.
Well, move on then.
Oh my.
Bye.
Bye. Where's his diary? Oh. Unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps the high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities. I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new young Brutus Carpenter.
What you making, kid?
I don't know. Met the priest of an old church. That's not at all suspicious. I guess let's go check out the crematorium then. Suspicious. I can't believe that man was gay. That seems very open-minded for this game and setting. With Throgmorton, no less. Alright, it's the crematorium. Crematorium. We know where it is. In the graveyard on the corner of Wayne... Southern Reed Heights, corner of Wayne and Phillips. Southern Reed Heights. Here's Reed Heights, corner of Wayne and Phillips. Wayne and Phillips. Oh, there's Phillips. Phillips is the flooded out street. Where's Wayne? Where is Gretzky? Anybody see Wayne? Phillips. There's Bolton. Michael Bolton. Ward. Wayne Road and Phillips Street. Phillips Street. Yellow King Ave, huh? I don't see a Wayne Road. Let's get over there. We'll find it. In the water. Down on the left. Way to the left. Oh, way down here. Oh, my. Okay. I'm kind of getting interested again. I want to know what's up with these shapeshifters. These doppelgangers. What? Zach want to rumble? This thing must not be working. The bot must be broken. He's never supposed to win. Hello, armchair. Wait a minute, armchair? What are you doing over here? There's another armchair. This must be it. This isn't at all ominous. Hello. What? Come on, dude. Fucking man. Let's go bowling? Okay. I don't really... You're like a developer? Or like a Kickstarter? Was this game Kickstarter? Was that a Kickstarter backer or something? That seems weirdly out of tone. I guess let's go downstairs, so we have no other choice. Hey, another one of those jars. cousin. Hey, Nico. I got left for Lydia. The keys are on the table. Why'd you put the keys up on the table? Morning, I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. The keys are on the table.
The door won't budge.
This table. Person on duty last week. Jack White to be cremated urgently.
Ugh, what a stench.
Oh, mysterious green slime. Oh, more mysterious green slime.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Gotta be. Stands to reason. We can bust that. If we press the button, remember what happened last time we pressed the button we shouldn't have pressed? The old coffin full of gunpowder.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Brother worked at a crematorium for the summer a couple years ago, and he said it was no fun. Oh, weird. Oh, strange. Unusual. Working at a crematorium, no fun. Who would have thought?
Ugh, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
I don't think I could work in a crematorium. I don't know if I could work in any oriums. Maybe an arium, you know, maybe like a planetarium or like a what's the bird? Like an aviarium. That's not a real word, but you know, but the ums. I don't know. Or Aries. I don't do Aries either. Mortuaries, ossuaries. Stay away from the Aries. I didn't find the evidence. Did I find the evidence? I didn't find the evidence. Must be offices. How do I get to the offices? The Black Emporium? I would definitely not work in the Black Emporium. That place sucks. Just that guy in the chair always making fun of you. Your father-in-law works at a funeral parlor. He loves it. That's fucked up. There's no way to get upstairs, so it must be down. Tube implanted under the skin and face. Yeah. To each their own, of course. Of course. Being facetious. Saying that you love it is that's a little weird though. Well, I don't know what we're missing. Oh, there's probably some some spirit place or something. I'd have to activate this thing.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Can I climb up the things on the lift? No. What did we miss?
Ugh, what a stench.
It's gonna be... The edges of the screen will, like, get a little hazy. I bet it's one of those things. One of those, like, activate the super sense areas. They're hard to see sometimes. Sometimes they're really hard to see. I'm keeping my peepers peeled for them. What's this thing? Oh. Peepers peeled. Dunno. Dunno. We haven't got any evidence here yet. This is the only lead we have. Keys on the table. I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Maybe let's go check the cemetery? Which I maybe am guessing is attached to the crematorium? Why would you even let me climb this? There's a back door. Definitely a cemetery back there. There's a door out. I don't know. What am I missing? Can't run when you do this either. Office floor 2. We can't go up there. Funeral hall floor 1. Morgue floor 1. Crematorium floor 1. So is this funeral hall? Where's the morgue? This is the funeral hall. I think that sign is wrong. The morgue is on floor... Oh, floor... This is what a... Floor -1 and floor -2. I see. I see, I see, I see. What a logical way. I don't know. Whatever it is, I can't find it. Does this game play in Europe? Not sure what you mean, Bousty. Is it set in Europe? We're in Massachusetts. Oakmont, Massachusetts right now. Trying to find some key piece of evidence that I'm missing. Hit him with the old fire poker. Clonked him in the head. Well, gang, I'm perplexed. I don't know. I do not know. I've been over this place and over this place and over this place. Oh, that's European floor labeling. Oh, those ridiculous Europeans. You guys are zany. Did anybody play this game and know what the fuck we have to find here? I'm sort of losing the will to play. We have no other leads. It has to be here. One lead. Something about the cemetery. Wild beast near the cemetery. What's opposite the crematorium? I mean, the graveyard's out here, but I can't get into it. Unless there's a door. Like opposite the... Down here, you mean? Or there's not, like... Can I climb in there or something? This is just gunpowder. Which I can't carry any more of. Outside. Go outside and keep going forward. Okay. The lights are all flickering. As though there's a... Use your powers point down there. Hang on, let me just check up here real fast. No? The 0th floor? How can it be the 0th floor? Leave the crematorium. Oh, right here. Here we go. This looks like a graveyard. Do. Real car. Okay. Really, there's no evidence here with this. Oh, it's a lift. And scuba tanks and things. But this is not the evidence we're looking for. Okay. The note did say they heard beasties in here somewhere. What am I looking for? We are smart together. The mob. The mob is, I was reading a thing about... I can't remember what it's called now, but there's like a weird phenomenon where if you ask a crowd of people to try and like determine a value, like how many jelly beans are in this jar or whatever, the average, like one person is very inaccurate, but the mob, if you add or ask a certain amount of people, it's like they are accurate to within 1% or something. It's some weird phenomenon. I don't even remember where I was even reading or watching about it. Oh, what's this? Great. Look, Mom, I'm on a tombstone. These are dumb. These must be the devs. I don't, or unless this game was kickstarted, I guess. This place is massive, and I have no idea what we're looking for. I'm not gonna read these. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's Terry Pratchett. That's Granny Weatherwax. That's Granny Weatherwax's son. When she's doing her, I don't remember, remote viewing thing. When she wargs and everybody thinks she's dead, she made a sign so that people would stop accidentally burying her. Yeah. You ain't dead. No, it's not swarm intelligence. It's specifically with numbers. Hey, look, rotting whales. Maybe it's over here. Where am I? Maybe it's over here. Hello. I don't think this is it. Boy. We should play some good video games tomorrow, maybe. Sort of starting to hate video games. What the fuck am I looking for? How about some signaling, game? Go find this one random thing in this giant open world. And it's not this, huh? Somehow it's not this. I need to find the smugglers. Oh. Well, I gotta find the thing in the graveyard first. Maybe it's over there? Maybe it's that little...
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me. Oh, poor me.
He sent me something that may help. I'm not gonna... I'll open the guide. I hate doing this stuff. I hate having the entire stream wait while I read through a guide, so I don't do this on purpose. Let's see. Visit the crematorium. Crematorium. Need to get him out before he comes around. He's about to get there. Examine one of the urns on level 1. Search the wardrobe. Take the registry and the key. Examine the notes. Reach level 2. Examine the substance. Search the coffin. Examine the poker. The eye icons will appear in 2 places. We did not examine the poker well enough, maybe? Yeah, no, we gotta go back.
Goodbye.
Gotta go back. This game sucks. I'm changing my ranking. 2.5 out of 5. No, like, indication that we missed something in here. No signaling whatsoever. Where's the stupid fucking fire poker? We got one. There you go.
And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Tomo. We'll play some good games tomorrow, I think. Oh, look. Now we found the thing. What a... Fuck this. I hate video games. I hate them. I hate video games. Oh, I retired. I quit. These are the worst. Okay, bopped him on the noodle.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Peed in that bucket.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Okay. Is there another one? There must be another one.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Body was brought in.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Oops, where am I? It's hard to see. Oh, there we go. Where are the stairs? It's super hard to see. Over here? It's up. I need to go down. Oh. What the fuck? Hang on. That's a door. That's a door. So they brought the body in. They put him in the thing where he woke up.
What by the Engels is going on?
And he came out here and this guy bopped him on the melon.
Where am I?
Boom. And then he peed in the bucket.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had a deal.
I can't trust you to Chaos.
Brutus woke up,
I can't trust
the guy
you.
out cold, and escaped.
Our opinions on video games are at 90 degrees to each other. 180 maybe even. I can't trust you. Okay, so James Warren was the only one on duty, so Brutus stunned James. I need to talk to James Warren. He's suffering from a head injury. He's probably at the hospital. Let's go to the hospital. So it had nothing to do with that, like, all that stuff in the graveyard, apparently. That was just red herrings, I guess. Missing out on some great experiences. I'm not gonna play. You complain endlessly about how Final Fantasy X took you 9 billion hours and is the worst, or like the hardest thing you've ever had to overcome. I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy X. I'm not falling for it. Also, you like Kingdom Hearts 2, another video game that I couldn't even get through. I'm not falling for it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There's no fast travel in the Crematorium? I guess there wouldn't be phone booths in the Crematorium. Maybe there would be. He's become a dedicated Underlord streamer. Mass Effect 3 is a good game. I'm waiting to, because I need to, I once owned the DLC on 360 or whatever, but apparently no longer have access to that account or some shit. I need the DLC to go on sale. I refuse to pay $45 for the DLC. I have Mass Effect 3. I was waiting for the DLC to go down one day. And then we'll play Mass Effect 3! It'll never go on sale, though. It'll never go on... I don't think it ever has gone on sale. I think literally never. But I got my eyes peeled. I'm watching it like a hawk.
Hello there.
Hey. Evie. How are ya? Welcome to the stream. The ending was a little disappointing, it's true. Mass Effect 3 is about the journey, not the destination. I don't hate the ending. I'm one of the few people I think who doesn't hate the endings. But I do understand the gripes with them. Some of them are a little eyebrow raising. Fucking Space Child. I always forget about Space Child. I can't believe there's no fast travel over here. There probably is. We should find it. We're assuming this guy with the head injuries at the hospital. Let's go there. It doesn't really matter. Let's just go there. Probably be a boat. Oh, about 20 minutes till we flip over to our D&D creation stream, the DM's Guild, where we make a real campaign that gets run for a group of 5 players every other week. We got a game coming up on Tuesdays, so we got a couple loose ends to tie up in the old DM's Guild today. Should be pretty exciting. Favorite parties they produce in Edmonton. I am in Edmonton. I live in Edmonton. Fun fact, I worked at BioWare while Mass Effect 3 was being made. I did not work on Mass Effect 3 though. I got to play the multiplayer. They had like an in-house not even a beta, it was meant to be like a QA thing of like, what do you guys think of this new system we're putting in? And everybody hated it. But like nobody gave that feedback on the survey, because you played it and then you filled out a survey and it was like a bunch of questions, 1 to 5, whatever, like doesn't apply to super applies or whatever. And talking to all the QA after, we're like, yeah, I don't know, I just put, it's okay, I guess, it was alright, I don't know, check. And then when we got to talking, like really talking at the bar downstairs or whatever, it's like, man, I didn't think it was very good, but I didn't want to be the only guy who's like, I think this fucking sucks ass. So I, unfairly, if you have any gripes with the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, it is in some small part my fault. We should have told them. Oh wait, I need to search the records here, right? We should have told them! I was on Dragon Age 2. Also for Dragon Age 2, we should have told them. They didn't listen! James Warren was brought in with a head injury. Alright. Patients. Surgery probably. After the flood. Head trauma. 2nd floor of St. Mary's. The multiplayer was dope. I actually didn't hate the Oh, Evidence Streamless is where you found me. Oh, dope. Dope. I didn't hate the multiplayer at all, actually. I didn't like that it was tied into the Galactic Readiness stuff. I would have liked to maybe be able to separate them out. We had a lot of, I remember playing with Brando though, and like when it was really hard, I liked it when it was really hard and you had to be like on your shit and working as a team. Head injury. Oh, you have a head injury. James Warren?
You're James Warren, right?
Hey, that's me.
You're the biggest Mass Effect.
What do you
Mark.
want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes
I'm a
you
big
think
Mass
I
Effect, Mark.
know that?
It's the greatest trilogy ever made. Yep, a perfect 3 games. Did I see the man? Should I tell him this? I'll tell him this.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about
This is Andromeda
Talk to
Erasure.
I need
It's
names.
what's his name? Kumail Nanjiani's fault.
I can't.
Damn it. He ruined Andromeda. He ruins everything he
They'll
touches.
certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive.
Don't stop putting Kumail in your video games. He's a death kiss for video games.
No, I didn't.
Shadow of War? Or no?
They're
Shadow of
priests,
Mordor?
but they ain't
Did really
from
well.
St. Michael's Church,
Didn't have
that's for
Kumail.
sure.
Shadow of Mordor,
Talking
whatever the second one was. Shadow of Mordor, first one did really well.
Maybe from an old Oakmont
Second one
church?
had Kumail.
All I know, I
Bombed.
swear.
Mass Effect didn't have Kumail. It's really great. Mass Effect suddenly has Kumail. Well,
Where can I find this
I'm not saying.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Some things in this Borg are best left
Just
alone.
saying.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
Hmm.
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Nobody. It was like the fashion of Oakmont is the Amish shave the mustache, leave the beard. Your daughter's dad is a huge ME nerd. Yeah, that's what you call a shrine to the games. Hell yeah, he's got autographed Mark Mir photo. Fucking A. I have. I mean, it's a little different because I worked there, and so some of the. I have a lot of signed BioWare art around my place. It's because they foolishly. Well, you know, I don't want to admit to any crimes. Let's just say that I left with more art than I came with. How'd I get out of here? And awkwardly ask Casey Hudson to sign some of it. Oh, great. Please connect. All the evidence leads to the Oakmont Church. Your daughter's dad is basically Conrad Werner. Conrad Werner is a character in Mass Effect who's a big Commander Shepard fan. Maybe some history books. Okay. The Lord of the Woods. What time is it? Oh, we still got like 15 minutes. Some history books. All right. Let's go to the library, I suppose. Are you guys in Edmonton? Whoops. Evie? In and around Edmonton? I was born and raised. They're real motorcycles. Whoa, is that lady? Whoa, what lady? Wait, did they just... Suspicious. In Edmonton. Small world.
What's your problem?
I've had a couple drinks, alright? No problem. Couple drinks. Library. University? Library? The Miskatonic? Oops. Here's some random Bioware stuff your sister gave him from her tour of Bioware Edmonton a few years back. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's very cool. I'm a big sucker for video game swag. Not swag, that's the wrong way. I like lithographs and art and you know, something you can put up on the wall. But you know, Funko Pops, I could take or leave. Some nice signed lithos though. Woo! Baby. Maybe a framed beta disc that one worked on. Where is this? Oh, here it is. An old Oakmont church. The Lord of the Woods, okay. Religion? I mean, I don't think it's ancient. We'll try ancient, I guess. Local. No. How about 17th to 19th? Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redemption Church. Venerated Caves, Lord of the Woods. Still stands in Central Salvation Harbor on Marsh Avenue. Okay. Central Salvation Harbor, March Avenue, between Polaris and Old Church. I've already forgot all of that. Salvation Harbor, Marsh Avenue. I think it's at South. Oh, we didn't get all the evidence there. Marsh Avenue. There's Old Church, and there's Polaris. Oh, there it is. 'Tis the place. The voice actor for Tally Bus Normandy was the choreographer for your high school musical your senior year. She didn't like you. Zach, you gotta make good on all these connections you have. You know Atreus from God of War. Apparently you know Tally from Mass Effect. I'm a big Tally stan. I'd love to meet Tally. I loved you in Mass Effect, I would say. You saw her face. I mean, I assume she wore the suit, you know, even in high school. Immune system not very strong, right? Dude, is he making out with all the girls? Oh, she was one of the girls! Zach, were you a high school douchebag? Were you like, what's that guy from Stranger Things with the great hair? Were you like that guy? You're real dickweed in high school, but then you learned a lot of good lessons and kind of matured into an awesome dude. Steve. Yeah. Oh, Steve. He does have tremendous hair. Steve the Hair Harrington. The things I could do with a head of hair like that. Can you imagine? The world would be my oyster. You got him most of his shrine gifts, so it's your fault. No way! That's dope. You painted one of the walls with a black and 7 stripe. I think that's super rad. And he has model ships? He has all the model ships? Jesus. You might be a bigger Mass Effect fan than Damon. That might be the biggest Mass Effect fan I've ever met. Damon, do you have any ships? King Matt with hair. Heavy is the head that wears the crown of golden locks. Okay, so we'll do, we'll investigate this, and then we'll flip over to our D&D creation stream. The DM's Guild. It's a little bit...
The door won't budge.
It's a little bit like, it's a little bit like an improv show. Kind of everybody shouts out ideas, and then we take the best of them and form it into a cohesive campaign. What the fuck? Does this one need to be shot? Or maybe I need a... That's weird. That's weird. Oh, nothing to see here. Just a perfectly regular Catholic church of some kind. Oh! Magic. Oh, there's... What is that? That's making me crazy. I should maybe get away from it. Okay, no, stop. Alright, get out of here. You're not real. You can't hurt me. Don't need brain medicine? Oh, that's better. What the hell? Oh, this one is real. Oh god, they are real. What? What? Active camo. Oh no! That was close. Can you just turn invisible? Doesn't really seem fair. You're gonna lurk for a bit? Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your lurk. We'll probably be in the guild when you pop back in. Little thing we do every Wednesday. I already searched this, right? Some of the apparently you do have to search all these.
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
A rusty key. A rusty key.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
Send me in.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
Craft some bullets. That's for nerds. I can craft at instant speed, so we'll craft them when we need them.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year-dead skunk.
Chaos, is that giving you PTSD, Chaos? Man got sprayed by a skunk. Only person I've ever met to get sprayed by a skunk. Dang it. So my folks are leaving on vacation. Well, not really vacation, but they're leaving on a trip for a while. I have to look after the cats. We're not supposed to have any cat, and we're not supposed to have any pets in this building. I'm thinking I might sneak them over for a couple weeks. Because I gotta drive all the way across the city every day and feed the cats. It's a big dilemma, because what if sometimes they like come in and do like, oh, we're inspecting the plumbing or whatever. And it would probably be a big problem if that happened when the putty tats were here. I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to do about the parents' cats. They got two cats. Two kitty cats. They got a black one and then the orange one with the mustache. Didn't I already do this? Oh, it's more magic. Oh, he's got all tabbed. Well, that doesn't. It's a cult, not a church. I mean, there's the second one. I knew that. Oh, but I can't carry any more stuff. You're totally right. You're totally right. You are not wrong. You got what I need. All right, let's do the scene, and then we'll flip over. I should adopt Podcast Cat. Podcast Cat has a home, I'm pretty sure. Kevin thinks it's a wild cat, but Kevin is Kevin. Kevin wouldn't know a wild cat if it bit him in the face. Let's just say that.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these.
Podcast Cat definitely has a home. I don't know. I might sneak him over. I'm just super paranoid about, like...
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
What if someone sees? What if someone sees me sneaking them in or something, you know? It's supposed to be no pets. No pets allowed.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
I super haven't been paying attention. We'll see. It would save me an hour and a half of driving every day, which would be awesome. Where is the last scene?
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return
there are like
to the mother's
50 different unique cults in this town.
Brothers and sisters.
Imagine if they just
Let's get a handle on what actually happened
got
here.
on the same page here. hide them very well. They don't really like car trips very much. What was this?
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Okay. They came in. They... What's going on here?
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Take them to the crematorium. They kill them upstairs? I don't think this is right.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
I don't think this is right. Have the landlord to give 24-hour notice? Yeah, they do, but the 24-hour notice comes in the form of a note taped to the door. And there's some... I'm good about it now. Now I just look out in the hallway once a day. Some days I don't leave the house. And then she'll phone and be like, hey, we had a note on the door. We're coming in like 10 minutes. I hope you're, like, good to go. I'm like, oh, fuck.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins.
Didn't the cult meeting happen
Time
first?
has come to
and then
return
people
to the mother's womb,
died?
and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
No cats do. I've had some cats that don't mind car trips.
The stars are aligned.
One of our cats,
and
one of the
a new
cats doesn't
turn of
care.
The cycle begins.
The other one gets
Time
like
has
motion
come to
sick or
return
something.
To the
He, like,
mother's womb,
he
and we
foams at the
shall be
mouth. He like
reborn,
hyperventilates.
brothers and
It's
sisters.
Gross. This is don't do this. I don't have any idea
Make
the
sure
order.
you get every scrap.
These events seem
we don't want anyone
unconnected.
reading these while we're down there. Take them to the crematorium. We'll...
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
Oh, okay.
A group of fanatics based in the Redemption Church got rid of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
Dive, dive, dive. Alright, we're gonna save here. I will go and get my D&D things, and we'll get into the DM's Guild, where we make our campaign. We got a session coming up too, so we got some things to finish. Let's meet back here in about, let's call it a minute, 2 minutes maybe. Seeing does he have a gun to his head? Sir? Okay. See you in just a second.